Crutchfield here with Melissa Turner, bmagazine.org, right here in New York City at the Vegan Women Summit. This is the fourth year, third year live. One of the COVID year was online. This year the summit has doubled, absolutely doubled, and it's just going to keep doubling from here on out. We're almost at the end of the day, and I have to say this is probably, with all the superstars that are here, this is, I'm going to cry, this is the interview that I have been looking forward to for like weeks and weeks since we knew that we were going to be here to do this. This is Leah Garces, and Leah is with an organization that I have supported for a long time, that you should support, that we should all support, Mercy for Animals. So they are a co-sponsor here of this very important summit, and I can't tell you, when we were approved to media credentials to be here, and I saw that they were investing in animal rights, awareness and bringing in that presence, I just felt like the movement has arrived, because what we have to do is drive vegans to become activists, plant-based eaters to understand that they need to be part of a movement, yes, to save their health, but to save the animals and save the planet. And it's all connected, and of course, you know all of this, Leah. Welcome to bmagazine.org. Thank you so much for being an interview with us. Tell everyone about Mercy for Animals.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for your support and your passion, which is shining through. We're really grateful. We couldn't do anything we do without people like you. Mercy for Animals is a nonprofit that exists in many different countries around the world, where we are fighting factory farming wherever it is. We're working to end industrial animal agriculture and transition our food system to one that is just, compassionate, and sustainable.
So, the arguments, people, we've been doing this, we've got to have meat, that the animals know they come from a farm, or humane slaughter, or all of these things that you hear. You've heard it all. You just kind of round up a few things that you can dismantle and try to snap people out of this madness.
Yeah, I think that if we were to try to think of a food and farming system that was more unjust, more cruel, more unsustainable, we couldn't think of anything worse than factory farming. This is a system that uses 80 billion land animals every single year, raises and slaughters them in cruel conditions, cages and crates, never to see the light of day. It also uses 1/3 of all of our arable land just to feed factory farmed animals, cutting down ecologically important habitats like ecosystems like the Amazon. And it also treats farmers and workers like disposable, vulnerable. They are kept in a way that they can't fight for themselves, they can't participate in political systems that change things for them. So it's a system that oppresses almost everyone and needs to go.
It oppresses everyone, men, women, children, because now we're finding out that there's child labor in slaughterhouses. They're bringing these children in to clean up all the blood and what they're seeing. And how do you grow up to understand a compassionate world, or understand all the possibilities of hope? And when things go really, really wrong, that's when there's no hope. And so when we remove this nightmare for the animals, and there was a PETA quote years and decades ago that I saw from the anti-vivisection movement, and they said, if the animals believed in the devil, the face would be a human's face. And that's really, we have turned ourselves away from compassion, away from our purpose, and brought this into an inhumane, I even hate to say food systems, because these are living beings. But factory farming is the number one cause of what's killing the planet. And it's just a horror for people, for animals and the earth. How can people learn more about Mercy for Animals?
Please, there are many ways. So you could go onto our social media platforms, Mercy for Animals, or into mercyforanimals.org. You can sign up to be part of our organizing team, people who are changing things on the ground, or just educating anyone in your community. But we welcome everyone. We need everyone to change this food and farming system.
So, okay, kids, school, education. Do you have ways that you get into schools, that you can get messages in for young people? Because we want them to carry this message forward. We want forward into the future. We want them to feel the hope that they can be that change. We like to say, be the change.
I love it.
And so what tools could people, homeschools or otherwise, use? How could you connect them with kits or tools or?
Yeah, we don't have any kids-specific programs at the moment, but we are working on something very exciting that will be out in the next year or so. But
you heard it here.
Yep, but I have to keep that under wraps until it comes out. So it's going to be something very exciting for children.
Wonderful. Well, we look forward to sharing it on the magazine. I know we've had a lot of response to the Matrix.
Oh yeah.
So we're bringing in some activism for kids and trying to connect organizations who do have information or ways that kids can do more. So we look forward to connecting you with that, as well as the other things that we share with Mercy for Animals. Just one more time, how can people find you and how can they learn more?
mercyforanimals.org and our social media. Please check us out and join a exciting and hopeful movement.
It is. It's very difficult when you learn about these issues, but when you meet the leaders and when you learn about what's happening and when you feel how good it feels to change your life and to make choices for compassion and for life and for healing, for our bodies, for the animals and the earth, nothing feels better. I mean, right now, just being around all of these amazing global leaders and all of this incredible food.
Yeah, the food.
It's so nice to like, anything here is safe, you know, so I don't have to go, is this vegan, and read labels, you know, and in the future, it's going to be so easy. Everything will be marked. It'll be like flipped. It's like, gross, you're eating what?
Yeah.
You know, and so,
I
yes.
look forward to that day. Well,
Me
thank
too.
you so much.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Leah.
All right. Take care. Thank you.
You to change.